You better like and subscribe! Subscribe now! You know, sometimes I forget how easy it is to piss off an entire fucking community. Like, honestly, it is relatively easy to piss off the simplest of fucking people, and yeah, I really hate to see it. Alright, boys, let me run this down for you, right? So, on Twitter, I'm kind of a shitter. I make fun of a lot of different things, I poke at a lot of different things, I'm weird, I'm fucking eccentric, and I scare a lot of people. Which comes with the territory of being a fucking full-time content creator. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of us are fucking weird. The people that are made to make or break this fucking community are always the strangest ones, and I'll openly admit I'm fucking weird as hell. So on Twitter, me being a fucking degenerate, I posted this picture of a safe-for-work Anya Forger body pillow. You know, Anya Forger from Spy Time's Family, little fucking pink-headed bitch. Didn't really actually finish Spy Time's Family, now that I think of it. I mean, it was okay, but it's not like it's my, life-changing fucking meta or anything, so I know nothing about this fucking character besides the fact that she's psychic and she's small. So I was like, okay guys, hear me out. Clearly a fucking meme at first, but even if it wasn't, guys, I love women of petite body types, big and small, big and tall. They're anime chicks. They don't really care that much because they're not fucking real, right? They're not real, living, breathing people. But of course, I forgot this is Twitter. Twitter doesn't take their meds, and they think some really stupid shit. This is where, I thought he was my friend. I thought we were gonna collab. It's a guy named Caro Gamer enters the fucking scene. Now, he's bitching in the comments of this tweet that it makes him uncomfortable, and I was like, I don't really care, I'm still gonna fuck it, because honestly, it's just funny to watch people react in such weird and grotesque ways to stupid and menial shit. I mean, come on guys, it's an Anya Forger body pillow. She's not a real girl. She's not a real child. It doesn't really matter about her age due to the fact that she's fucking two-dimensional lines on a fucking screen. But this guy didn't seem to get that. Apparently he was super anti-lolicon, anti-shotacon, anti-anything, and the key word there is anti. So of course I didn't want this guy following me, because I'm pro-ship, pro-lolly, all this other crap on Twitter that can basically get you crucified. I am lolicunny Jesus Christ. That is me now. That is my entire fucking meta. But this guy doesn't seem to get it, right? So he starts quote tweeting about me, openly trying to call me a pedophile and making himself look bad. Now I was like, man, this seems like some Rev Says Desu type shit, so I'm gonna hop on this fucking beat before that guy does. I love Rev, but I think it's fair that I get to cover my own fucking drama first. So, this person thing, whoever Caro is, I didn't know them very well. We were gonna collab, and then this shit happened. So, they were just being super anti about it. And, people in the fucking Anya tweet, people are openly liking this shit. And it's like, ew, a thread of lolicons to block. It's like, whatever, dude, I don't fucking care. They're fucking drawings. You guys need to go outside or something, man. I don't have the time and place to be spending arguing with these people. Half the time I just block them anyway. It's just so fucking monotonous and stupid because the community has been like this for the longest fucking time. My first introduction to hardcore Japanese anime was Boku no fucking Pico, because it was an ongoing joke around high school that was the anime to watch, man. That's the shit you gotta fucking see. The worst part is that people act like they're spreading awareness for my behavior because I tweeted this body pillow and said, hear me out. You guys act like I raped an actual child. You guys act like I got on my big old white van, went prowling like EDP to get a cupcake and come back home. You guys are fucking stupid. This is honest to God awful behavior. And every one of these VTubers that are saying shit like this or being weirded out about it, they are fucking tourists. They're not part of this fucking community because we've already openly stated that lollytubers and short women, anything related to lolly content, it's a major playing role in the VTuber community. You came into our space, and if you don't like that, why are you fucking here? You don't make any fucking sense! It's like the worst I did to this Caro guy was quote tweet him and fucking ping Rev Says Desu because of how absurd the fucking comments were, because it's just so fucking monotonous and stupid to think that somebody's gonna block me over a fucking Anya Forger body pillow joke. Honestly, if it was actual hentai, I understand, and there's probably hentai of it in my likes because I'm fucking weird and I like horny on main, but that's not the fucking point. I wasn't pushing my beliefs on this guy. I wasn't forcing this guy to support me. He had every opportunity when following me and interacting with me, to go through my likes, my tweets, and everything like that, and now he's acting like he's some kind of political activist trying to get rid of me. I'm sorry, but anybody in those threads that thinks that I'm a terrible person for this body pillow tweet, please block me. I don't want you around me. I don't want you anti-weirdo fucks, you normie tourists, around my content and what I do. Jeez, what is with Twitter and being super fucking stupid on random topics at a time? There's a literal pedophile ring that got exposed on Twitter that got less support than half of the anti-shit I've been seeing on my fucking timeline. I think it just goes to show how little people do their own fucking research, because Caro acted like I was some kind of closeted pedophile or something. It's like, bro, I like small anime girls. I like flat chests. I like round asses. I like big thighs to save lives. I like short women. It just so happens that the lolly aesthetic matches 90% of those fucking things. I can't help it that I don't like your weird fucking big giant 8-foot fucking thirst traps that you see on 90% of the fucking VTuber community because they have mommy issues and want to be someone else's mommy. I can't fucking help it that your taste in anime girls is so basic it makes paper look tasty. Every time Caro speaks on topics like this, I'm just like, hey yo dog, I'm not gonna lie, this shit's fire on mute. Yo, we getting across the street with this one, dog. That's fucking crazy. And it doesn't make it any worse that when I was trying to warn another mutual friend of ours about it, because I was like, hey, this guy's being a little bit of an anti, thought I'd warn you in case he tries to cancel you. Nope, she's just as stupid, and that's how I lost another friend. I don't know why Remu decided to act like this. I personally thought she was cool. I used to tease her all the time. We were tight like that. But then she started being fucking weird. And I guess, I don't know, maybe it's the schizophrenia and they're like, oh, seek help for this, seek help. I'm not gonna fucking seek help for being attracted to two-dimensional drawings, dog. It really isn't that fucking deep. Y'all are so fucking weird about this shit. Why are you openly judging my taste in women when it seems like Caro's a closeted lolicon in his own fucking account? I mean, his literal character gives me Shota vibes. He was so uncomfortable with it, he decided he wanted to change his fucking design because he couldn't handle the fact that he looks like a Shota at heart. No. Let me dial it back for a bit. He wants to complain that I'm being predatory, okay? You wanna know what's really predatory? Openly trying to call me out for public content that other creators do not care about. You are in a community where the biggest fucking VTubers are lollies. Kazuna AI loves lolly. Gargura is a lolly. Mori Calliope loves lollies. Amelia Watson, Takanashi Kiara. Breaking news report from Dawson News. This is a quick update on this current fucking story. Who would have thunk it, ladies and gentlemen, that the guy, this man, this white knight in shining armor who could do no wrong, that is super against lolicon culture and content, follows the biggest fucking lolicon in HoloLive EN. And not only that, you openly support HoloLive, who openly support lolly and lolicon creators within their fucking company! Who would have noticed such a hypocritical thing from such a hypocritical person? I'm gonna have to break out in song from how fucking angry I am. I got a funny story for y'all. Here, listen up. I followed an auntie on Twitter. They didn't like my memes, so they blocked me today. And after trying to get harassment onto my page, I go to his follow list. Guess what I see? This dumbass follows Gura. That's the funniest shit I've heard of. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. You support lollicons. You fucking hypocrite! Every fucking pillar that founded this community is openly attracted and likes Shota and lolly content. If not, they're probably also pro-ship as well. Who the fuck are you trying to fool? You came here, you came into my house, sucked my dick, called me a pedophile, and this is what I get. I know I'm memeing halfway, but I'm sorry, it's so hard to take this shit seriously. I see Rev openly try to defuse this shit with facts and logic, but it's just, I can't take these people seriously. They're giving physical human rights to drawings. Like, they're over here patting on the street like, did you touch her anywhere? Did you touch this drawing? Is it gonna be okay? Is the drawing okay? Is the human rights of this drawing being violated? No, it's not. Because it's not fucking real! There are 10 million other things you could be criticizing me for, but no! Let's criticize me for an Anya body pillow that's safe for work! She's not undressed! There's no nudity! I can put it in the YouTube fucking thumbnail! I'm probably going to put it in the YouTube fucking thumbnail! Holy shit, Caro! You bombastic fucking buffoon! Do your parents know this is what you do in your spare time? That you go on Twitter and bitch about closeted pedophilia and watering down the term because it's about fictional content and not real actual children being abused? Let's see how much you fucking care. Let's see you donate to a fucking, I don't know, like some kind of charity to help abused children. There's probably one of those things out there. I probably link one in the description. You know what? I'm gonna link one in the comments. Let's see if Caro donates to that. Let's see if anybody bitching about me and my lolicon friends want to donate to a charity to help actual children. Oh no, they can't! Because one, they're funny up, but their money ain't up. Oh wait, my bad. They're not funny either. Two, none of them actually care about any of the liberal issues involving children in America today. There is rampant child abuse in thousands of fucking households. And you still want to bitch about fictional content. As a victim of childhood abuse, I can vouch we do not appreciate people like you. We genuinely do not appreciate people that are gonna go out of their way to make fictional content look bad when there are children like me who have been abused, touched, diddled, beaten, emotionally manipulated, and or worse across America that they need help! They need actual help! And people like you make it harder to get that help! I cannot wait for the fucking day where there's some open Twitter account that's visibly public, posting child pornography, and then outed for posting it, and people are like, but how did they get away with it? It's because people keep mass reporting lolly content on the web, and it's labeled as actual child pornography instead of the actual fucking child pornography that needs to be reported. Holy shit, I'm calling it now. That's actually what's probably gonna happen. I am calling it. I swear on my mama, that's gonna be a thing that happens. Oh wait! It actually is! It actually has happened! With a place called the Baby Blue community. An open pedophile ring that got exposed on Twitter, but it got less traction because people were openly bitching about lollies. People like Caro are the root of all evil. And I say that wholeheartedly because instead of actually dealing with real problems, you'd rather minimalize fictional content and people that enjoy it, people minding their own fucking business. You came into my space, bitched about my taste, and then whined about it when people openly called you what you probably are, which is a closet lolicon. I'll sit there and say it too. You probably really like stuff like that, but you feel so ashamed you'd rather go on Twitter and shame other people. The people that hide behind these fake-ass labels and try to pretend that they're not into this content are the people that I'm scared of the most, because those are the people with the most to hide. If you don't know, people that are more likely to do shit like that are the ones that try to associate them with the issues closer and closer so that they can hide inconspicuously, because after all, if I actually was a pedophile, the place to hide would be the closest to somebody who outs pedophiles, you know? I mean, who's gonna suspect the guy that's the right-hand man of internet Chris Hansen? Nobody's gonna suspect you. That's who the people we should be looking into the most are. And I hate saying that because I'm not a fucking auntie. At the end of the day, all of this shit, it's just pure fucking content. I don't really care what Caro does. I don't care what Remu does. I don't care about any of these fucking people quote tweeting and blocking me. The reason I made this video is because you guys are harassing people who have interacted with me in the past. I hate to break it to you, but people like Kuma Senpai, Miko Amai, Card, anybody that's actually interacted with me, these people do not reflect my personal views! They're just VTubers who wanted to play games with me! Holy shit! Like, when it boils down to people harassing people like Kuma Senpai, who is a good friend, we had a great collab, we played Pixelmon, everything was fine. Everybody's out here cold-retreating and harassing this man like I'm fucking actual kids. It's referring to an Anya Forger body pillow. The guy doesn't even associate his community with mine. We interacted one fucking time, and yes, we're friends, but that doesn't mean that you guys have the right to go out of your way to push your beliefs and how you want him or me to act onto him. Let the man fucking breathe. He's just trying to be a VTuber, and y'all are fucking ruining it with y'all stupid shit. The man literally considered cutting it off with me because people like you are being assholes to him. And when I had to sit down and actually explain it to him, the reason stopped being people are trying to say that you fuck kids. The reason became people keep harassing me on Twitch and Discord and on Twitter. Leave the man the fuck alone! What the fuck did he do to you? There is actually no hate towards Kuma in this scenario. Kuma is just looking out for his community. But the fact that he's being harassed by aunties on Twitter, guys, harassment is never fucking okay. Your viewpoints are your viewpoints. You shouldn't be trying to force Kuma to fucking block me or stop interacting with me because of shit that I'm doing. It doesn't reflect badly on him. My viewpoints aren't his. My community isn't his. It's not like we're the fucking biggest besties ever. We're painting our nails at the fucking girls' sleepover and talking about boys. Kuma-senpai did one fucking video with me, and we're just kind of friends. I'd love to do more content with him, but y'all are fucking ruining it! Jesus Christ! How stupid do you have to be? And I'll say this openly, if you think you're a friend of Kuma-senpai, and you're one of the people pushing this kind of bullshit, I hate to break it to you, Kuma, that's not your fucking friend. That's manipulative fucking cockroach that's telling you how to live your life, who to hang out with, and how to do your content. And on the record, here's my advice as a content creator who's not one of these sissy Twitter people who sit there and pre-debut, never debut, and all they do is bitch about their fucking content on Twitter, like Caro does, another pre-debut YouTuber. Stop letting other people decide who you hang out with and who you support. Like, genuinely, no offense, I love my audience to death. I love my supporters. But they don't get to dictate what I do and who I hang out with. My friends don't get to dictate what I do and hang out with. Like, bro, like, I am my own person. And everybody should be their own person, too. We see too much of this fucking abuse on Twitter where people are falsely reporting people because they have a different viewpoint than you. You guys are fucking killing the American dream. You know, the freedom to express yourself, the freedom to say whatever you want. Why can't you guys just disagree, block, and move on? Why does it have to be this fucking hateful campaign of bullshit where you guys try to push this fucking agenda where you're gonna openly water down the word pedophile and make other people look bad for fictional content? I'm sorry, but jerking off to Anya Forger or Kana Kamui does not make me a pedophile. It just makes me another fucking weeaboo who needs to go outside and touch grass a little bit more. Which I'll openly admit. Yes, I'm a shut-in, I'm weird, I like petite body types, I'm fucking sus as fuck, but that doesn't mean that you have to agree with me. I'm just some fucking guy. And yeah, I openly support people. I don't know who is anti-lolly and who's not. I follow every fucking VTuber on Twitter I see because I think that everybody deserves equal support. And if you want to be hateful about it and block me and get mad at me for trying to support you even though we have a different viewpoint, fuck you. You didn't deserve my support in the first place. I take back my follow. Block me and leave me the fuck alone. And leave my friends alone too. You hate to see shit like this because I'm friends with a lot of pro-lolly, lolicon, like lollytubers in general. Like, I've met the likes of like Miko Amai, Alice Alucard, Rune Banera, Nacho Chipu, and there's probably others I'll meet too, because they're all really cool fucking people. But this kind of harassment is fucking cringe, because I see it happen to them as well. Alice gets so stressed over this shit, sometimes she'll deactivate her Twitter for like 2 to 3 days, and people are wondering where the fuck this really cool person they support randomly disappeared to. I've seen Rune Banera have art drawn of her character where she's getting beheaded, or fucking shot, or lynched, because she said that lolicon isn't pedophilia. And that's beyond fucked! If you think that people supporting lolly content means that you can openly go out of your way to be a hateful and spiteful piece of shit, I have a newsflash to you, buddy. You have a special place in hell just as badly as I do, if I'm that bad for liking little girls in a cartoon format! It doesn't fucking matter that much! Shit, I've seen it happen to Nacho Chipu as well. I'm great friends with Nacho Chipu. She's a wonderful person. I really appreciate her as a person, and I'm glad she came to GXG. But she posted her fucking cunny pics for 5K, and then immediately got fucking taken down because aunties had to mass report it because they didn't agree with it. How hard is it to fucking say, I don't like this content, and then the algorithm takes you away from that content? The thing is that they think it's going to get banned or it's illegal in the US, when in reality, none of it is because it's artistic expression, and unless it depicts an actual child, I'm sorry buddy, that's not child porn. It's fucking pixelated lines on a screen. But nah, by all means, if you guys truly think that the content of lolly and Shota stuff is illegal, by all means, you are free to report it to Twitter and the FBI. But when the FBI show up and like, hey, yo, you like lolly stuff? I'm like, yeah. It's like, is that all you got? It's like, uh-huh. They're gonna walk away shaking their head like, damn, these stupid little Twitter brats with fucking ABC Mafia shit in their bio decided it's time to report yet again, wasting our fucking resources and time, and making everybody in this fucking circle look like an asshole. I know I might be a mean little fucking bitch, but at least I'm not going out of my way to push my opinions onto other people. I'm not out here harassing other people. All I'm doing is calling out blatant fucking hypocrisy by some weirdo that I barely fucking knew. Caro, you could have been really fucking cool for all I knew. You could have been really fun to hang out with and talk to. But you decided to let some weird neo-political view on fictional content get in the way of that. Remu was cool, but the moment she started being a chronic bitch towards me because I said that lolly content isn't pedophilia, and then she's over here acting like I'm the crazy one, it's like, bitch, all I ever fucking did was support you, and yeah, I teased her a lot, but I actively supported her in her content, and she still fucking turned on me. You really hate to see shit like that. It really shows how fake some people can be. The moral of the story is, people like Caro are a bad representation of this community. People like Remu are a bad representation of this community. Nobody should be acting like this towards their fellow VTubers. My taste in women and my taste in fictional content shouldn't be your fucking concern. It was a fucking joke tweet, guys. I'm not over here pushing my likes to my fucking recommended. But it astounds me that he was this stupid, because earlier that day I retweeted pornography of Rune Banera, the rat girl, the one that Charlie, Moist Critical, talked about, and nobody said shit. Nobody said a damn thing. It was really cute too. I liked it, because Rune's an awesome fucking person. She's really chill in DMs, she's really nice in DMs, and she's just nice. She's wonderful. And I don't understand why people want to drive hate towards people like that, like me, like any of the people I hang out with. It baffles me, and I feel so bad for them. But the main thing I'd like to bring to light here is that Twitter needs to fix its mass report system. Because my friend Nacho was gone for 3 days. It's nothing but anxiety, and pain, and waiting, and Twitter not giving her an actual valid reason, not responding correctly. It's fucking weird, because Twitter support has been ass ever since Elon Muskrat fired half the staff and it stopped working properly. Oh, and on top of that, y'all should probably know that Elon Musk is pro-lolly as well. So, if you don't like lolly content, why the fuck are you on Twitter? So yeah, that'll be it for this video. Sorry about the quick rant. I know I don't upload on my second channel enough, but I will say this. You got a problem with how I feel? That's fine. Blow me. Get out of here. I don't really care how you fucking feel. I don't really care about your feelings. You don't care about mine. My opinion is my opinion, and bitching and manipulating the platform that Twitter is, trying to harass me or my friends, trying to get me banned, trying to get me blocked, trying to get me involved with the FBI. It's not gonna change my point of view, you piece of shit. I'm still gonna jerk off to Anya Forger. I'm gonna go do it right now, and there's nothing you can fucking do about it. Suck my dick! Suck my dick! 昔から思ってた神様の手犬だからなってやるよ